Hey, what's going on everybody? Mala here, and yeah, Bluetooth speakers. Build quality wise, all of them are really well designed. The build quality on all three cases is top notch. This is something that impresses because it's way smaller than the other two. It looks premium, it looks like basically the same sort of build, the same materials. There's a mesh, a little bit of rubber, and it looks good. This particular model is blue with orange accents, but they actually have plenty of different colors. There's a black one, there's a kind of pink one with bluish accents, there's an orange, red one. They're all very colorful, as you guys actually saw with the cables. They are greenish, like radioactive green. This is built basically kind of the same. It has the same sort of mesh thing on top, but it has two hooks that you can put the strap that comes with it to lift it up and carry with you. Although it's much bigger and way heavier, it's actually splash proof. So there's a little hidden compartment where you'll actually connect all the different cables. Close it up, completely splash proof again. The HarmanKardons here is a little bit different. These two are much more like, take me with you, I can be put in the bag. This one feels and looks like something that you're supposed to leave in your living room, you know, as part of the decoration. Something that's not going to be moving around all the time, but it doesn't need to be plugged in because it has a battery, so no cables dangling from it. Bluetooth, there's a power button, Bluetooth, answer your phone, plus minus volume. Doesn't have a play pause, which I find a little bit odd, but alright. It has a little handle, so it's easier to carry. The material on the back feels like leather, but even if it's fake leather, it feels really premium. And in the front, this mesh is way different than these two. These two are more rugged, they're more, you know, less refined. This is like a fine, silky mesh. But we are talking about Bluetooth speakers, so it kind of really doesn't matter if they look beautiful, if they don't sound beautiful. Since these, the Xtremes, were the one that people most heavily recommended, let's talk about them first. Put the right front center. Look how these things move. I have a couple of considerations from what we just heard here, but let's take a look at the other two before we jump into conclusions. The UE Megaboom. I didn't expect it to be that loud or that good because of the size, but we'll get to that in a minute because we still have the HarmanKardons there to take a look. Connected. Really good. But I'm gonna try it out, all the three of them, with one other song. Where the hell's that music, man?
Voices who are unheard, who never backtalk one word to the Songbird. This is for the second-class citizens and prisoners locked alone. I'll bring a list of things the prophet wants you not to know. I've got to blow the propaganda out the box, and so open up the rift and put this disc into your boxophone. I'll take your brain to places it doesn't often go. So brace yourself for takeoff and watch the show. I'm probably known as booking the whip, but I've had enough of this shit. Fed up, I've been stuck in the rut, so I'm looking to wrestle a couple of bricks. I'd accomplish a mission to knock to one and in prison, they're stuck in the city with something to miss. Like the rhythm, the government's stripping to whip. The anger of the people daily handling the stress. Well, I've just rambled in from gambling and landed in a mess. And I'm telling you, Elizabeth is a damsel in distress. She's the damn best wingman to ever don a dress. Yes, to be honest with loads of things, think I might be both to bring an opening. We'll probably close at wings, the woman can Rosalind. I've thrown my grapple and aim to blow the back of your brain out.
Okay, the two considerations that I talked about with these are a little less present with the second song, but they're still there. So low end, when the volume is below 50%, feels like it's overpowering everything else. And maybe it's because this thing has not been designed to be, used in a quieter environment with lower than 50% sound. But when it goes higher, closer to 100%, and at 100%, it crunches the sound a little bit. The fact that there's a lot more high end on the second song kind of balanced it out a little bit, but there was still a little bit of crunchiness in the sound. It wasn't clear. It wasn't as these other two. Still very good, and you're most likely not going to be using this thing at max volume all the time because these three things are loud. I mean, they're really loud. But you're paying for something that has flaws on both sides of the volume spectrum. But this is the only one with the hooks for the strap. I don't know if that's important to you or not, but it's also the only one that's splash proof. So pool parties, yeah, this is the winner. That said, this is not my favorite, and these are weird to compare. All three of them are usually compared quality-wise, but the story with this one was a little different. It costs 50% more than the other two. MSRP goes for $450, while both these two go for $300. There's just one thing that we kind of need to address with that. Price-wise, these things are going for $279 on Amazon, $235 if I'm not mistaken, $230 something. But these things, I'm kind of worried that they are catching fire or that they murdered someone's cat, because they are going for $135. That's a 75% discount right now on Amazon. For that price, I honestly can't recommend the other two, unless you need something that's portable so you can stick it in your backpack. For this price, we kind of can't argue that this is an amazing buy. Look and feel, the materials, everything, it's awesome. Putting price aside a little bit, looking at everything else, just like we usually do with headphones, you need to pay attention to the sound quality, the build quality. Range-wise, from the Bluetooth, all three of them have basically the same thing. They're all daisy chainable. This one, I think it is, but yep, daisy chainable, so all of them are daisy chainable. 360-degree audio, impermeable to water. Holy sh**. Okay, forget about what I said. The JBLs are completely off the table because that's the only thing they had on top of this one. And this thing is waterproof. It's not splash resistant. You can throw this thing in the water and it's not gonna burst. Seriously, this is another discussion, but if you need to compare something and you're thinking about either of these two, forget the JBLs, just get this. Smaller, more portable, the sound is greater. It presents you with a clearer base of the sound. Everything is crisp clear on the mids, high, low end is good, volume is awesome. It doesn't crunch anything. It doesn't get weirdly distorted when its volume is low. So this is awesome. All right, if you're looking for something that is portable because you are supposed to be taking it with you, that's what you want, go for the UE Megabooms. They are an incredible option for Bluetooth speakers. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this first unboxing review all-in-one mixed together thing. And if you did, comment down below if you think I should be doing more of these in the future. Oh, by the way, this was not sponsored by, obviously, neither of these three brands. I bought them all because one of you guys asked me to review them, specifically these two. I threw this in because I find it cool looking, but now I find it amazing sounding. And that's it. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, comment down below as usual, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.